I'm just gonna keep on showing up. Like, the enemy can't stop me. No amount of sickness, no amount of doubt, no amount of fear will stop me. And guess what? I want the same for you, because he who is in you is greater than he who is in the world. Yo, it's your boy KB here, and I got a word for you. If you want to know how to have the best 2024 ever, mind you, no, if you want to have the best year ever, this is what you got to do. Trust God and show up. Just trust Him and show up. Number one, in order to trust God, you got to have faith in Jesus. So if you don't have faith in Jesus, I promise you, if you put your faith in Jesus, your life will change. But that's number one. Number two, you have to trust God and show up. That means if you have the Holy Spirit inside of you and He's telling you to go there, or talk to that person, or start this business, or start a Bible study, just do it. And guess what? He is going to show up. He is going to show up in the midst of where you are. So it says right here in Proverbs 3:5. Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and do not lean on your own understanding. In all your ways submit to Him, and He will make your path straight. Do not be wise in your own eyes. Fear the Lord and shun evil. This will bring health to your body and nourishment to your bones. Meaning, whatever God is telling you in your heart to do, or if you already know what you really have to do this year, do it. You can't allow fear to hold you back. That is the enemy's biggest tactic. He uses fear to hold you back. But if you have God, if God is for me, who can be against me? If He who is in me is greater than he who is in the world, how can I lose? If God told me to do it, that means He already paid for it. If God told me to do it, that means there's already a path for it. I promise you guys. Just an example of my life. God told me to start a Bible study. I was like, all right, God, I'm going to start a Bible study. I had, sent it to a couple friends, emailed it around. First one, people came. Second one, people came. And it's like, people just didn't come. God also came as well. I mean, I felt the presence of God. People felt the presence of God. And there was revelation that came from those Bible studies. And I'm just going to keep showing up. God told me to go here. God told me to go on this interview. God told me to do this. I'm just going to keep on showing up. Like, the enemy can't stop me. No amount of sickness, no amount of doubt, no amount of fear will stop me. And guess what? I want the same for you, because he who is in you is greater than he who is in the world. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. God created you with a path. God created you with a vision. God created you with a purpose. And He wants you to go out and live that purpose. He wants you to go out and live that dream that He gave you. So guys, 2024, put your trust in Jesus, but trust God and show up, because He will show up without a doubt.